name's Heather Young. We're currently at Fox Hunter Stables up here in Stouffville, Ontario. My horse Norman, he's an ex-racehorse. He's currently 13, just turned 13 2 weeks ago, and won his first horse show doing some flat work. A unique story with Norman is that he has one eye. He lost it last July, and after the last 5 months of intensive training with him, he's come around and he's going to be a really great jumper. So it's a really interesting story to see just his spirit and his strength. Norman was diagnosed with uveitis at first, and it's a very common eye ailment in horses. Their eyes are very susceptible to being poked and then getting some infection just because of the barn dust and everything else that's around here. We couldn't get control of it. We were giving him drops 3 times a day, 3 different drops, and we just weren't able to control it. It had gone into an infection right into his, past the descendants membrane. By the time we got him up to Guelph Hospital, it was too late. I didn't want him suffering anymore, so I had to make the decision of either taking his eye or putting him down. And after the doctors had met him, his vet, his normal vet, and his instructors here at Fox Hunter, they all convinced me that he would be strong enough to adapt and calm enough to adapt, even though thoroughbreds seem to get that high-strung moniker. It actually isn't the case. He's very calm. I met Norman up at a rescue called Heaven Can Wait. I wasn't looking for a horse, I was actually just looking for a helmet. I was taking lessons out in Mississauga. But I happened to go into the field and see Norman, and he came up, put his head on my forehead, and that was it. I had to have him. It was going to be my 40th birthday, so that was a really good present. I called the rescue. They actually said that he had been adopted out, and I was heartbroken. But my good fortune was the woman who adopted him brought him home, put him in a field. He was rearing, wouldn't let her go near him. So 3 hours after she adopted him, he was back. Claire called me and said, "Are you still interested? And you can have him for a week and let me know what you think." They brought him in and I never returned him.